Welcome back to I Played a Thing, Devil Summoner 2. We now start Chapter 4, Prelude to Abaddon. Guto will explain what happened last episode. One thing Guto didn't bring up is the Pogitron. That's the giant ball of luck made by the luck locusts that will call down the insects of Armageddon. This was Dahn's plan. Sounds like a great one, doesn't it? Narumi wants to do an investigational meeting here, but we're going to skip over that. Well, we're chaos, so I think you know what we're gonna pick. Things are what they are? No. Things can only get better, just like Howard Jones once sang. Well, it seems that Akijiro wants to talk to us. Probably about something to do with our dealings on Centipede Road. But instead, we're gonna go back to the capital because there's something else for us to do there. Back at the Narumi Detective Agency, we're able to take another case. This one, like the other cases, is optional, but I think you'll see why we're gonna do this one soon. Ghost Customer! A hack buddy of mine said he'd had a ghost for a fare once or twice. On a sticky night, when he lets the little guy in black in the cab, he disappears before they reach the destination, leaving a soaked seat. Ew. It always happens in a shrine south of the capital. Can you check this spooky fare out? And as a reward, we'll get a streetcar pass, which means we'll never have to pay for the streetcar again. We are sure as shoot taking the case. So the location for this case is the Training Hall South. There's summoner training halls all over the city, and they all have the same map. Hey! There's something familiar about that demon in the distance. Oh! It's Raiho! You're actually in the game! Wow! How are you doing, buddy? Something we can help you with? Who are you again? Oh, that's right. Raiho! Raiho! Raiho seriously breaks the fourth wall on this one. And he is the one in the taxis. He is a snow demon after all. Well, I think we should scold Raiho. He's been very naughty. That wouldn't be so bad if Raiho was the next Kuzunoha. So this is another gimmick battle. Raiho himself actually can summon other demons and will throw them at us. They're rather amusing. I'm just gonna have my first demon just attack him. First raise our magic. And because Raiho is weak to fire, have the other demon just cast fire on him. Look at all that damage! See, even though we fell asleep, my fire demon is still messing him up. And there's Samurai Frost, one of the demons being summoned. Unfortunately, Samurai Frost also beats the snot out of my fire demon. I want to try to heal him up. We don't have a healer out in the field right now. Samurai Frost is really the cutest thing. And now the second phase of Raiho's battle. Better heal up everybody. And then heal me up. I have to wait till the healing animation happens before I can use another item. There I go. And Samurai Frost is back. Does a ton of damage even if I'm blocking. Better heal. Heal my demon up too. Uh-oh. A Mawwaige disappeared. A Mawwaige is a healing demon. Watch how many points she's gonna heal Raiho. 300. I can't take much more of this. Mawwaige, you've got to go. Got it. And we got Raiho too. Raiho, you can not fourth wall break. Oh dear. I think the fourth wall has been utterly smashed. But we get a bunch of experience for this. I could use more hit points. And of course, my other demons go up. This is the developers. They need a little mouthpiece. Oh boy, another aquamarine. And with that, the fourth wall is... well, there's pieces of it everywhere. We'll try to put that back. Anyhow, back in the main quest. I don't think we're gonna marry Nagi. She seems to have her own wishes. Oh dear. Oh no, that's not good. Anyhow, let's go see what Akijiro wants. Uh-oh, he's holding Tay hostage. The person who he's holding hostage actually depends on what route you're going through the game with. If you're going through the game neutral, he'll actually have Rasputin from the previous game in here as the hostage. And of course, if you haven't played the previous game, you're going to be like, who? But since we're going chaos, we get Tay. Well, I think you're going to have to let us get away, Akijiro. Well, you know what? We're chaos, so we like ourselves very, very much. Now, we all know that Tay is plot mandatory and will not die off this game. Thank you, Akane. Tay gets knocked out more than a Hardy Boy in this game. Oh, Akane, you don't need to save us. We can pretty much take on everybody here. Thank you, Narumi. I'm pretty certain Akane is getting off on the whole martyr thing here. In my own headcanon, she's gotta be a little kinky for insect folk, and there's nothing wrong with that. Insect folk are absolutely wonderful, and we welcome them into our hearts and lives. Unless they're here to mind control us. And even then, that's okay, as long as they're very good. We can forgive you, Akijiro. That's fine. We understand the situation. We're big devil summoners here. She's one tough cookie. I see where you're going with this, Narumi. Didn't quite look like normal folks, uh-huh. Oh dear, Narumi. Okay, folks, You wanted chaos, right? You absolutely voted for chaos. Well, guess what? We're getting the chaos answer to this question just so we can grind up points. Even though I would rather think of a way to coexist, we're gonna pick to send the immigrants away because somehow that's the chaos solution. I can't, I don't, what even? I don't know. Anyhow. Upset the status quo? No, 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 no. I think you're taking the wrong lesson away from that Narumi. He upheld the bigotry. It is better for us to be bigoted than it is for us to coexist. Anyhow, now that that's over, it's finally the day of the marriage ceremony. Oh dear. Well, Nagi's just worried about Akane. I have to disagree with that, Geirin. She may bring shame upon herself, but if she immigrates to America, she'll be able to start a new life without all the rest of you killing her and all kinds of other disgusting stuff that... We try to keep this as a positive, IPAT, but the game doesn't always let us. Aww. Geirin is really a bastard, isn't he? And we love him for it. Security! There's one of them for every direction. That's great security there. That's really great security. Three and a half sips. Chug! 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 That's right, Akijiro is saving the best sake for himself, to drown his sorrows in after this is done. And right on time, here comes Dahn. Dahn just shanked a dude. Oh, we heard that. Dahn is back. And now we're gonna have a great showdown that we're not actually gonna see, but you know. Dahn raises an excellent point. We can totally take the Tento on. And we can totally take the Fukoshi on. It's not like we're not, you know, badasses here, because we are. And morally that makes us repugnant. I think I'm okay with that. How about you? A process of compromise in this situation? Well, Nagi's not doing too well at the moment. And up he goes. And down he comes. Somehow just warped through the roof of that building there with that jump. Dahn may be disgraced, but he also has more balls than anyone else in this room. Unfortunately, yeah, Dahn. Plot mandatory fights and yeah. You know. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one, Dahn. I'll have to remember the toenail one. Anyhow, we gotta take on Dahn now. What tricks? I don't remember any tricks. So the first thing I want to do is I want to swap out my demon here for one who knows lightning spells, because Dahn is weak to lightning. Put some lightning on Dahn. Beat him up with your regular attacks there. And we'll wail on him. Got him. Beat the magic out of him. Beat the magic from him. Ah, he just poisoned my electric demon. Not my Pikachu! There we go. I think I'm gonna swap out my fire demon for someone who knows healing. Wait for them to get summoned, because I can't command them until they've been summoned. There we go. Now tell them, yep, we're all set. Got him. Beat the magic out of Dahn. Ah, another Talmaru. Well, this one's weak to ice, I believe, so I have to swap out my electric demon for my ice demon. It does its sonic wave, but we're defending, so we don't take a lot of damage from it. Good. Gonna cast Mawwaige on it. That's what we want. Got it. Beat the magic from it. Beat the magic from it. Bonk. Sorry, Talmaru. We're prepared for your tricks. Again, beat the magic from it. It's not very happy. It tries to cast Overdrive on us, but we defend, so we don't take a lot of damage from it. And another Sonic Wave. But we're defending, and I pulled my demons back, so it's not like we're going to be seeing any problems from Talmaru anytime soon. Got it. And got a boatload of magic back. And now we fight Dahn one last time. And it's important first that I pull my demons in, because he's about to do Burning Resolve. There we go. Better swap out my Frost Demon for my Electric type. Yep. And now our final battle, which is going to go about as well as every other one against him. For some reason, my healing demon doesn't cast healing spells on everybody, so I have to tell him to do it manually. Anyhow, we finally got done. And Garen and his demons have wiped out the rest of the Fukoshi. Oh no, it's sisterly chiding. Yeah, poor Akane. Just to reassure everybody, more stuff's gonna happen. So it's not like we're gonna let the situation lying down. Of course he was crying. Why wouldn't he? Take him away in his truly fabulous coat. Uh-oh. Well, that happened. And Akane went down to live with the bug people. You can actually go down there too. They haven't done anything to her. She's just hanging out in the bridal room. It all worked out. It all worked out. May want to leave the man alone. He's probably not in the best situation right now. I'm sure there is. In your room with your best bottle of sake there. He sure is. It's almost as if the old ways aren't supporting the people anymore like they once did. So now we have to go see Dahn and give him the letter. Yes, Narumi, we will use this as an excuse in order to see Dahn in his prison. We most certainly did see it. Oh, that fight was pretty hard on Garen. So Dahn and his Fukoshi are locked up down here. We can talk to them. The Death Ward. What is that? So Dahn is marked for death. That's right. That sun's gonna shine on your back door someday. Letter for you, sir. A hidden place? The Mushibito. The Lord of the Tento Sanctuary. And we get another sword. All right. Ah, very clever. And we got ourselves another insect cage. So now we can keep even more luck locusts. And now we'll head out. And we'll talk to some of the villagers to see how they're doing. Anyhow, up here there's the Tento Springs Reservoir, with many wells, a lot of them containing treasure. Also, this is considered a dungeon, and there's a number of monsters around here too. However, while we're exploring, we sense a dreadful aura. I think you know what that means. We're up for a battle with another fiend. This time, the Red Rider approaches. So the Red Rider is weak to electricity. We have our standard attack demon and cure demon. Unfortunately, our cure demon is taken out very quick. And we can't use our fury demons. So we're fortunate enough to take him through his first phase. However, the battle goes very poorly for us. You see he has a little summon dead power. This summons a little ghost to chase after you and do some damage to you if it hits you. Unfortunately, my demon has been muted. Fortunately, I do have a cure for that. Unfortunately, the Red Rider takes out both my demons in one hit. I continue pulling out demons to the rest of the battle, but he pretty much chews through all of them. So it's just me on the battlefield at this point. Not only do I get hit by the summoned demon, all my attacks will whiff. I have almost no demons, I'm hurt, and I can't even hit the Red Rider. So I have to cure myself, summon one of the few demons I have left, start my cure demon, nope, let's bring out the electric demon again. Cure my demon. So all of my attacks are missing. But we got him. Thanks to my demon friends. Look at all that experience. Anyhow, we check out well number 3, just as Dahn asked us to. Prophecy? What prophecy is this? These are people similar to the Tento, but they're not Tento specifically. The Lord, the one we've heard so much about from Dahn. Very similar to another sanctuary that we've seen before. The Lord of Tento Sanctuary. That person is up ahead. Let's see who it is. We most certainly do. Oh, that's where Dahn got his luck locusts from. A spark, you say? We've heard that before. And a song we've heard before. I've definitely heard the villagers sing that song. Oh, you're the composer. Interesting. And we head up to meet the Lord. And we'll find that we're less prophesized and more set up. We are most certainly the human from the well. Our true name? Well, I think you know our true name. That is the most fierce-sounding Name. Yeah, sure. Oh, you're the Lord of Tento's Sanctuary, Mr. Cypher. Lord Beelzebub. Mr. Saphir. Of course you're the Lord of the Flies, Mr. Saphir. Yes, it certainly has tipped it in favor of misfortune. I take it you set this up? Well, seems like everybody is just a pawn in Mr. Saphir's mad game against Yahweh. Oh dear. Oh dear. When Mr. Saphir is happy, you know it's not good. There's some shit that's gonna go down. Alright, Rido, check for your immortal soul. Make sure you still have your immortal soul, that's very important. Young man at Tento Sanctuary. Guto, you know who that was. And King Abaddon will reign. Starting to think that Dahn himself isn't going to be King Abaddon. And King Abaddon is someone else. Who's about to show up. Too accurate? Guto! We are being played like a violin here. The case is wrapped up, but it's not done yet. Positron's been made. People in the capital are all having misfortune, and are doubting in the wonderful world that Yahweh has made for them. Oh, Narumi, you know better than to say that. Oh, and things are about to get a lot worse, Narumi. They're going to get so much worse. I would say it's something more than that, actually. Thank you very much everybody for watching, and things are about to turn for a lot worse, as you will see next time on I Played a Thing, Devil Summoner 2.